Okay, like I said in my other video, this is the rest of my compilations. This thrash metal, heavy metal, glam metal, and death metal. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, fuck you. This is Metal Massacre, Volume 9 and Volume 8 from Metal Blade Records. There's all thrash metal bands on here. Sacred Right, War God, Banshee, and others. Very, very good. This next one is a demo from a band called Neither they're called, or some shit. It's a death metal demo from 2002. It's not a compilation, but fuck it. This one's a fucking grindcore death metal compilation that I bought from a show when I went to see Suffocation play with Malignancy. What's the name of this one? Oh, Gore Domination. Okay, let me continue this. This one's a death metal compilation called Fire in the Brain Volume 1, and there was never a Volume 2. This one's really good. This one's Olympic Recordings. This one has Macabre on here, Behemoth, Monstrosity, and others. Fire in the Brain Volume 1. Death Metal Compilation. This one's Amp Metal Compilation. Death metal bands on here, as well as heavy metal bands. Shadows Fall is on here. Hate Eternal's on here. This one's Hits of the 80s heavy metal compilation. Twisted Sister, Rat, Winger, Dokken, and some others. Very good. I like it. And this one's not a compilation, but this is the soundtrack to the original Trick or Treat. And all the songs on here are from the band Fastway. Very good compilation. Trick or Treat from the 80s. From the movie Trick or Treat. Next one is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's a good compilation. Heavy metal and hard rock on here. Priest, Motley Crue, Anthrax, and others. This one's Wonder Drug Records. A very good compilation. This is a 2-disc set. Excuse me. Sam Black Church is on here. 6L6, Tree, Honky Ball, Scissor Fight. Very good bands on here. Mullet Years Rocker. Heavy metal, hard rock compilation. Kiss is on here. Rat, Cinderella. Very good stuff. Next is Masters of Misery, tribute to Black Sabbath from Earache Records. This one's you know. Next is tribute to Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. What does it say? The Number One Beast. This is Volume 2. These are all different bands doing covers from Iron Maiden. Next is Southern Death, tribute to Pantera compilation. These are all different bands doing Pantera covers on here. Pretty good. Next is hard rock compilation. Billy Squier, Def Leppard, other bands on here. Next is 10th Anniversary Ozfest compilation, live CD. That came with the DVD. Next is Identity 8 heavy metal compilation from Century Media Records. It's Identity Volume 8. Century Media Records. All different metal bands on there. Arch Enemy, Shadows Fall. This is Identity Volume 2. Century Media Records. All heavy metal bands on here. There's the second disc from Wonder Drug Records. This one's compilation called Swallow Whole. It said Scissor Fight, Honky Ball, 606, other bands. Very good, very original. Next is Metal Maniacs Death Metal compilation from Metal Maniacs magazine. This is from I think 2006. And this is very, very hard to find because they don't sell this no more. They stopped selling this years ago. This is, I don't have the case for this. This one is on Mass Brutality Records, Death Metal Compilation, Volume 1. And this was the only one they made. There was never a part 2. I'll zoom in on that so you can see the name of it because I can't pronounce that. This one's very, very brutal death metal. It's a very, very cool compilation. Next one is Hammer Magazine compilation. This is all thrash metal. Sacred Rite, Exodus, Flotsam and Jetsam, and others. Next is Contaminated Death Metal compilation 6.0. This is from Relapse Records. Okay. Next is Relapse Records compilation. And this is Extreme Music Sampler, it says. Relapse Records. Death metal, mostly death metal. And next is 5 years of Nuclear Blast Records. Nuclear Blast 50-year anniversary compilation. All death metal bands in here. Nuclear Blast Records. Next is excuse me, Tribute to Carcass. These are all different bands doing Carcass covers on here. The band Carcass. Tribute to Carcass. Very good tribute CD. Next is Contaminated compilation. To this set, heavy metal and death metal bands on here. Relapse Records, mostly death metal bands in here. Next is Death Metal's Greatest Hits compilation. It's pretty good. It's not that long of a compilation. There's only like 10 songs. Obituary, Deicide, Love and Creation, Sepultura, and others. And next we have Contaminated Music, Contaminated compilation. I'm sorry, not Contaminated. This is Comatose. Comatose Records, Comatose Death Metal compilation. This is from 2005. Leslie K, Lividity. Very good stuff on here. That is Comatose Music, Comatose Records. Next is Explicitly Intense CD compilation from Explicitly Intense magazine. Next is Ultimate Revenge Death Metal CD. Now, this Ultimate Revenge is not like the video, like the Slayer, Exodus, and Venom. This is just death metal bands from Poland. Vader's on here and some other bands. I think Behemoth's on here too. Not to be confused with the other, Ultimate Revenge video and stuff. That's DVD. I mean, that's audio CD that came with the DVD. This is Metal for the Masses, Volume 2. This is a 2-disc set. Very, very worth it. 20 tracks on CD 1 and 150 MP3 on CD 2. This is like death metal, heavy metal, a little bit of hardcore. Very, very good. Traces of Death, Dead and Buried compilation. It's very good. Death metal compilation from Relapse Records. Okay, this is Death Metal compilation. Death is Just the Beginning, Volume 2. Old School Death Metal compilation. This is from Nuclear Blast Records, Relapse Records. Okay, let's see. This is Metal for the Masses, second CD. This is a split CD. This is Carcass and Napalm Death. Let's see the back of that. Doing songs from like I think 85, 86, maybe even 84. Explicitly Intense CD sampler from Explicitly Intense magazine. This is sampler number 5. This is Contaminated Relapse Records compilation. Relapse, what does it say? Come on, focus, piece of shit. Relapse Records sampler volume 7. Okay. That's the back of it. And that concludes my compilation. And I hope you like it. Later.